If you clicked on this video, then chances are you want to become rich. And honestly, I don't blame you. Because for most of us, money equals freedom. Freedom to travel, freedom to wake up whenever you want, freedom to spend time with the people that you love. But since a young age, we've been told the same old script. Go to school, get good grades, get a degree, work a 9 to 5. Then maybe you can retire at 65 and start living. But what if I told you becoming wealthier was actually much easier than that? If you guys don't know me already, my name is Van, and for the past 3 years, I've been building businesses, this personal brand, doing MMA, gym, and designing my life so that I actually have freedom. And in today's video, I'll show you 7 simple habits that will make you so rich that you won't know what to do with it. Trust me, you want to stick around because the last habit on this list is by far the most important one. Without further ado, the first habit is invest relentlessly. Not just money, but time, energy, and attention. Poor people spend money while rich people invest it into assets, into skills, into things that grow. An $1,000 iPhone that loses value. An $1,000 camera that builds a content business. Same thing with time. Most people nowadays waste their time, they're distracted, they scroll social media, and they chase short-term dopamine. Rich people, on the other hand, treat every single minute like currency. So learn how to leverage your wealth and get your money to make more money. This habit is especially strong if you're young like me, because if you invest your money at an early age, it compounds significantly. Which means if you're 18, 19, or 20 years old watching this video right now and you invest into the stock market every single month, then by the time you're 65, it's almost impossible that you won't become a millionaire. The second habit that will make you rich is reading like your life depends on it. Every single rich person reads. Warren Buffett notoriously spends 80% of his day reading. Elon Musk learnt rocket science from books. Reading isn't just self-improvement, it's cheating. It's downloading 20 years of wisdom in 200 pages. If you're broke, start with these books. Rich Dad Poor Dad, $100 Million Offers, and The Psychology of Money. Every hour that you spend reading is like compounding interest on your brain. And all it takes is 20 minutes a day. But reading is only effective when you put the learnings into practice and you put the theory into reality. Habit 3 is mastering your focus. The most expensive thing in today's world is your attention. And if you can protect it, you become dangerous. When you delete TikTok, mute your notifications, and actually focus on one task for multiple hours at a time, you unlock a state called deep work. This state is where multi-million-dollar ideas are born and where the actual execution is made. So if you want to become rich, cut the noise. Build your dopamine discipline and do the boring things when nobody's watching. With that being said, habit number 4 is learning high income skills. Learn skills that print money. You don't need some fancy degree, you need to solve problems. Web design, build a platform for your clients. Video editing, make brands look elite. Sales, close deals. Coding, build tools and applications. High value skills like these will make you a fuck ton of money. And the truth is, I didn't make most of my money from a job. I learned skills that the market needed and I charged for them. Simple as that. Skill stacking is the real cheat code, and you'll learn this very quickly on your journey. Become the person who can write, film, market, and sell, and then you'll become unstoppable. And once you do this, you'll never be broke again. Moving on, habit number 5, solve big problems. Wealth equals value provided. You don't get paid for how hard you work, you get paid for how big of a problem you solve. The kid flipping burgers at McDonald's could be working 40-hour weeks, putting his all into it, yet he's still getting paid $14 an hour. Whereas the entrepreneur solving the problem of how to get the burger to millions of people is probably getting paid millions of dollars. Those are the people who get rich. So ask yourself this: what problems do I enjoy solving? What do people constantly complain about, and how can I fix it? Because when you build a business around this, wealth becomes inevitable. A quick note that I want to make is that the more lives you actually impact, the more money you'll make. If you can impact millions of lives, like I said before, it's likely that you'll make millions of dollars. So impact and help as many people as possible, and you'll be rewarded for it. The 6th habit to becoming rich is playing the long game. Here's the truth that most people won't tell you. Getting rich is easy. Staying focused long enough to actually do it though is hard. Everybody and their grandma wants quick money, but the compound effect takes years, not weeks. If you post content every day for 2 years, you'll grow. If you invest $500 a month for 10 years, you'll build wealth. If you level up your skills for years and years, you'll become insanely valuable. So stop jumping ship every time it gets boring, because there is so much reward and so much beauty in seeing it through and waiting those years and watching your growth. That is the problem with majority of people nowadays, is that they see the next best thing and they think they have to jump over to it. That is not how you become wealthy. The game of wealth rewards those who stay in it, which means the longer you work towards your goals, the more likely that you achieve them. And finally, habit number 7, arguably the most important one on this list, is surround yourself with winners. If you hang out with 5 broke people, guess who the 6th is? Spoiler alert, it's you. But if you surround yourself with people with ambition, intellectuals, innovators, you'll naturally become similar to them. With that being said, get around people who make more money than you, read more than you, work harder than you, and have the life that you want. And if you don't have those people in real life, find them online. Podcasts, books, community groups, Discords, masterminds, they're everywhere. But if you guys don't know where to start, I actually have a Discord community with a lot of people that have similar beliefs to you. So if you want to join it, I'll link it in the description below. It's a great place to start your networking journey. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that the people you're around infect your mindset. So choose wisely who you spend your time with and who you allow to feed off your energy. When I started surrounding myself with people my age making $20, $30, $50,000 a month, I was absolutely mind blown and my beliefs were shattered, but it showed me that it was actually possible. So please surround yourself with people who are where you want to be. So those are the 7 habits if you wish to become rich. Number 1, invest relentlessly. Number 2, read like a madman. Number 3, master deep focus. Number 4, learn high income skills. Number 5, solve big problems. Number 6, play the long game. And number 7, surround yourself with winners. Notice how none of these require you to be a genius or have a rich family or be lucky. They just require you to be intentional, to zoom out, and to stop thinking like a consumer. Look, becoming rich is easy, but most people are too distracted, too impatient, or just too scared to try. Don't be that person. So start small. Pick one of these habits, do it daily for 30 days, and then stack on another one. So if you found this video helpful, then drop a like so more people can see it and benefit from it like you did. Subscribe if you actually want to build a life full of freedom and wealth. And also comment below which of these habits are you actually going to start today. Let's get to work, my people. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.